Hi everyone, second time around. First one you might have heard a strange noise, so I figured I didn't want to put that on there. I'm doing this video. I was tagged by Allie, Bella Allie 320, for the Fortress and a Lie. And I also thought I would update you on what happened with my doctor. He wasn't too concerned about it because I guess I was still able to get some food down and some liquids. So he did give me a prescription for Zofran. Right now I'm doing fine. Eating a little bit better, things like that. So hopefully that was all I needed. Second off, I will be gone for a few days. I'm going to be visiting my youngest daughter and her two kids. I'm going over there tomorrow and spending a couple of days with them. And that way I haven't seen them in a little while. So I will do Grammy in the kitchen when I get back. Maybe I'll make something easy, something everybody will like. So, on to the tag. First of all, like I said, I was tagged by Allie, Bella Allie 320. And this is four truths and a lie. So out of 5, you have to figure out which one's the lie. The first one is, I used to live 10 minutes from Disneyland. I was 15, 16, somewhere around there. I was living with my father in California. And we used to live so close, I could sit on our kitchen countertop and watch the fireworks at night. It's kind of cool. Got a free fireworks show every night. And I think I was 20 minutes from Knott's Berry Farm, so I was like right in the area where any kid would love to be, 10 minutes from the beach. So that was my first one. Second one, I have shot a gun several times, and I've been hunting. We were raised around guns, and when we got old enough, my father would teach us how to use the gun properly. So guns don't scare me, it's the people who handle the guns. So, the third one is I used to hate roller coasters. I was deathly afraid of them. And one of my exes, not husbands, my ex-boyfriends, decided it was time for me to get over my fear. No, I'm sorry, it was my ex-husband, my second one. It was time for me to get over my fear, and he took me to, where were we? Not Islands of Adventure, Busch Gardens. And they had this one roller coaster. I think it was called the Scorpion or something. And took me on it. Did not warn me that did not have shoulder things. It did one loop, and after that I was hooked. I like roller coasters now. So now when I start losing this weight and feeling better, I'll probably be back on the road. Roller coasters. Number 4, I love the outdoors. I love everything about the outdoors. I love to go hunting, fishing, camping, things like that. I was raised camping. We used to go to the Colorado River at least every other weekend, at least twice a month. And I had a blast. We lived in our bathing suits. So when we woke up in the morning, we went in the lake, took a bar of soap, took a bath, and cooked outside, stayed up till we were tired, watched the stars at night. And I also lived on a lake, so we did a lot of fishing there. It was nice. And my last one, I have never had my dream wedding. I have been married twice. My first marriage, I was almost 9 months pregnant when I got married. So there was no wedding dress, there was no reception, there was a stand in front of a judge with a couple of friends and sign a couple papers. So, and the second one, I somewhat had a wedding, but wasn't really what I hoped for. It was a very, very small wedding. But my dream wedding is the gown, the cake, the reception, the wedding, you know, all that. I'll get into that another time. But so that's my 5 statements, whatever you want to call them, and figure out which one's a lie. Aha. I'm not very good at this, so I'll figure it out. So, and I did have a hard time figuring things to say, so. The people that I'm tagging for this is Newlifetina Christine, Newliftina. That's my first tag. Second one is GastricRose Rosemary, GastricRose. And last one is Saphre Nichole, Saphre. As soon as I get back from my little trip over my other dog's house, I will come on and let you know how everything went. If I did okay, which I will. I just feed him up. But I'll let you know when I get back. I should only be gone a couple of days because I do have a doctor's appointment next week. So, love you all. You all have a good one. And hope you all have a great weekend. And be safe. Love you. Bye.